So today is Friday, September 3rd, and I was actually going to wait another week or two before I harvested the rest of my glass gem corn. Yeah, I've already harvested and opened about half of them. I'll show you guys those in a second. But yeah, I was actually going to wait a bit longer, but I have a really bad case of cornworms here that seem to be devouring what I've left on the plants to mature a little bit more. So we're going to get in there and harvest as many as we can that seem halfway decent, haven't been completely eaten yet, and we'll rip them open. So here's an example of one that was getting devoured. I pulled a huge worm out of this one, almost the size of my finger. Crushed him down there somewhere. But yeah, we'll take this one off before any more damage comes to it. Alright. Take the whole damn leaf with it. Okay. Probably get that one and a few more in here. Yeah. Alright, so I got seven halfway decent ones that are just about ready to be picked. Just about. Could have stayed down there another week, but they probably would have gotten eaten. So let's start with this one. So far, so good. Not too much worm damage. Pollinated through and through all the way to the top. Nothing I have to pick off. Nice. Take some of that husk off, jeez. I like the leaves to stay on for decorative reasons here, but we'll let this dry out more. Hopefully it gets a little more color. Pretty good though. Fun. Let's try this one. Ooh, wow. One's a lot darker. Yeah, a little bit at the top here. That's not a problem though. Wow, much more opaque and glassy. A little bit of missing color here, but pollination's very solid. Kernel density is good. Let's do this really long, skinny one here. Nice. I like how most of these have tended to be very, very multicolored, not really showing any bias toward one color. Like I only had one that turned out kind of like burnt orange. Wasn't really too much color variety, but just one so far. So yeah, break that off. Good. Nice. Ready for the cornucopia. Have a look at this guy. Oh wow. Very pastel. Very faded on this one. Definitely could have waited longer here, but given the infestation, this is the best case scenario here. This one's rather tiny. It's only about 4 or 5 inches long. Still nice. Good solid pollination. Kind of getting to the smaller ones now. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to rip that completely off. See, that's some worm damage there. Ate all the frickin' top kernels. Damn. Yeah, oh well. Got him just in time, I'd say. This camera is really being a pain. Two more. Ooh, this one's like all pink. Cool. Like pink and blue. Alright, last one here. First shabby one. The hell? Oh, yeah. So this is what some shabby pollination looks like. Must have been on the end of a row. But, yeah, so that's all the ones I harvested in this little harvesting session. Here's a little pile. Show you guys the ones that I opened a few days ago now. These are the ones I harvested on August 31st, I believe. So like 4 days ago. They're a bit more dry. The husks look a lot nicer, a lot more decorative. This one turned out very, very nice. Very dense and glossy, translucent, full color. This one as well, and that one got a little eaten. This one's really cool, really pink. But yeah. Oh, here is the sort of like Chipotle looking one. Very biased in color. That's what I was talking about. Just all reds. I mean, that's cool. And only one turned out like that. The rest are very, very multicolored. One's a little yellow, but yeah. I'm going to get everything into one pile here now. So there's all of it all together. That's 17 ears I counted. I'd say there's about 5 or 6 more decent ones out there in the garden still. But those I will definitely wait on a bit longer. Overall, though, very, very solid pollination. And to obtain that pollination, I would recommend planting at least 4 rows, which this is the first year I've actually done that. Usually it was just 2 or 3 rows of, you know, whatever ornamental corn I was growing. So yeah, I actually planted an appropriate block of 4 rows, and I gotta say, that really, really changed things up. I've never had pollination this good on any corn that I've grown. Sweet corn, flint corn, dent corn, popcorn, none of it has ever been this nice. So if you're gonna plant corn, plant at least a nice dense block of 4 rows, or plant them in clusters like the native people would do. So yeah, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed this very colorful harvest. Take care.